emergencies. Spencer Hawkins is the Deputy Director at the Macon-Bibb EMA. He's here to talk with us. Spencer, thanks for being here.
You're welcome, Marco.
Okay. So, hurricane season officially starts June 1st. We've already had one storm, though.
We have, and that's, when we put out there that hurricane season starts June 1st, we want to make sure that we're prepared all year round.
Now, what should people know as far as hurricanes or a tropical storm if one were to threaten middle Georgia?
The big thing that you can do is just stay prepared. There's a really simple three-step process. You want to make sure you have a family emergency plan. You want to make sure that you have an emergency kit, and you want to make sure that you're staying informed about the latest storms that can happen or affect us here in middle Georgia.
What are the best things to have in an emergency kit?
What you really want to make sure you have is those basics, those essentials. You want to have food, non-perishable food, water, flashlights, usually some foul weather gear, raincoats, things like that, and just making sure that you're looking to see what your family needs. If you have pets, make sure you have some pet food. If you have children, make sure you plan for them as well.
And don't wait till the last minute, because you go a day before the hurricane comes and all of a sudden the bread aisle's wiped, the soup aisle's wiped, or maybe the best soups are wiped anyway.
Exactly. We've all seen those pictures with the empty store shelves, and prepare now, plan now, and make sure that you're not buying that the last can of Clamato juice.
Yes. or the flavors that nobody likes.
Exactly.
Another thing that I thought was very interesting that you were telling me before the interview was what threatens us the most. And really in middle Georgia, it's more the floods than the wind.
Absolutely. And this happened in 1994 with Tropical Storm Alberto. We had a pretty wet season to begin with, and then Alberto came up and just really parked right on top of us and rained and rained and rained and completely flooded us out. And you think, you're here in middle Georgia, we're not South Florida, we're not North Carolina on the coast, hurricanes don't affect us. They do, and that was a very good example of what we can do and what can happen.
And to add to your point, and again, we were talking about this before, it's the fact that a lot of times when a hurricane moves up the coast, because it's overland, it'll get a lot weaker. It's not over the warm waters. But a lot of times we'll just start to slow down. And that's what we saw at Alberto. It just slowed down. It just dumped and dumped and dumped rain. And it's a good comparison to, say, Houston, Texas, where that's what happens when you get a lot of rain in a short period of time.
Yeah, there's really no place for it to go. And I always kind of like to use the analogy of a sponge. When you've got a sponge, you just dump water on it, the water goes everywhere and doesn't absorb. And that's what happens a lot of times when you get these powerful rains that just continue to decimate the area. There's nowhere for the water to go, so it just sits.
Thank you so much for sharing this information with us, and thank you for coming on.
Thanks, Marco.
And for any other information on safety tips you need to know, just visit www.ready.ga.gov.